羽？あなたは天使？
僕は GV ガンボルト。君の名前は？
私はシアンです。
Something I should point out here, in North America, Jewel and Lumen's names were changed. I think a few characters were. I don't know all of them because I haven't had the time to read the Japan site. But in Japan, Jewel is known as Cyan, or Cyan, as in the color, and Lumen is known as Morpho. Interesting names, I know.
これが私と GV の出会いでした。私はきっと生涯忘れることはないでしょう。私に自由をくれた青の翼のことを。たとえその自由が束の間のものだったとしても。
It's only been a few decades since the first adepts began to show up. Them and the supernatural powers that came to be known as Septima. Someone hastily began using them for new types of energy research. That someone was none other than the Sumeragi group. The Sumeragi group is quite old, been around since the Dark Ages. Nowadays, Sumeragi is a large conglomerate of power companies. Their monopoly on the nation's energy supply gave them clout. Once adepts were perceived as a threat, they came into power. Public order here is unmatched compared to other nations. However, that peace came as a result of adepts being victimized. Many adepts were shipped off to protection camps. Energy research experiments were conducted on human beings. Sumeragi had a knack for keeping their inhuman doings a secret. So, those who wanted the truth began to rebel against Sumeragi. That's basically how Quill got started. It stands for... My game crashed. No, something kicked me off. Why did it kick me off? That was weird. That's never happened before. Oh well, you guys got to see my desktop again, that's all. Okay. Why are you kicking me off, computer? Nothing is being clicked. Stop it! Quorum for Unrestricted Information, Law, and Liberty. We're essentially known as the Anti-Sumeragi Resistance Group. I used to be very much a part of that. Up until the day I met Jewel. Gonna kick me off again?
こちら GV フェザーへ任務完了しました。
I was on my way home after finishing up with a client. After leaving Quill, I became a freelancer. I've been doing this for about half a year now. I guess you could say that I was getting by. The apartment felt a lot more like home nowadays.
お疲れ様 GV。 ねえ GV、 結局のところあなたが受ける依頼ってほとんどうちからのものなんだし、またフェザーに帰ってくる気はないの？
You could say Jewel and I are free, but we are wanted criminals. So most jobs that are left are being the gorilla guy for Quill. Although, I have way more free time now than I did back then.
フェザーからの依頼は見入りがいいから受けているだけですよ。あの時、アシモフが言った通りです。フェザーにシアンの居場所はない。彼女には家族が必要だと思うんです。僕にとってはアシモフやモニカさんたちがそうだったみたいに。だから今は彼女についていてあげたいと思います。
はあ、分かったわ。ごちそうさま。シアンちゃんによろしくね。
ごちそうさまって別 別にそういうわけじゃ。
She hung up there, so she never got to hear my objection. This is a very Monica type of experience.
さて、家に戻ったけど、まずはシアンに挨拶かな。
おかえりなさい GV。 お仕事お疲れ様。本当は私も何かできたらいいんだけど。
シアンは十分に僕の力になってくれているさ。こうやって君と話をしてからミッションに行くと、ミッションで倒れた時にモルフォの歌が聞こえてくることがある。そんな時は僕はもう一度立ち上がって戦うことができるんだ。
That is actually a foreshadow of what Jewel is capable of.
GV。
And with that, Lumen showed up.
私たちはいつも GV のことを思っているから、それがあなたに伝わっているのかもね。
Lumen is the form taken up by Jewel's Septima, the Muse. She does this when Jewel has a hard time expressing herself. She's like Jewel's other self. There's Lumen, the free spirit, and Jewel, the calm and reliable one. They are like close sisters.
もうモルフォは引っ込んでて。はいはい、じゃあまたね GV。 そうだ GV、 セーブまだしてないでしょ。このゲームはオートセーブじゃないから、こまめにセーブしなきゃダメだよ。
了解。セーブはメニューを開いたままだ。
また私と話したくなったらメニューからトークルームを選んでね。
And now we feel a little closer to Jewel. Believe it or not, talking to Jewel is a good game element. It comes in handy, trust me. But with that, we have finished off the first stage with an A rank. Oh, I went and hit for help. Okay, but as you can see here, we have 6 people at our disposal to go to, and we can go to them in any order. First off, I'm saving. Yep. And there we go. And I'll show you what we are capable of here. This is our main menu. Here, we can select a mission. This one is manage your challenges. I apologize for the small screen, but I prefer this setup myself. Saving your game, configuring your game's controls, synthesize and sell at dealer. So this is where a lot of that equipment we get, we can sell or synthesize to make new equipment. Let's show off what we've got in the list right now. We've got the Asthmatic Eye, which we don't have enough of the parts for. Increases the effect of recovery pickups. We've got the Boost Band. This is one of the items I will be trying to get. Enables the wearer to perform an air hop while jumping. The Transaction Ring enables us to do an air dash. Of course, these do cost your Esper points. And then there's the Shield Medallion, which slightly reduces the damage we take. I may be getting this one first, just because it'd be the most helpful. And we could sell some of the parts if we have extras. Then we have our loadout customization. We have skills, which right now I've only got Astrosphere, which I should show off. And we did unlock another ability, which is a Galvanic Patch. Stimulates bioelectric current to recover a small amount of HP. This is something I will probably be having for a long time in the game. I might not even take it off, because it is helpful throughout this entire game. We've also got our gear, so right now, for our bolts, we've just got the Cerberus. This is the bullets our weapon takes. We will be unlocking these as the game goes along. Right now, though, I can only mark people with 3 tags, which to me is a little tricky to do since I'm so used to using another weapon. We have the contacts we can equip to our left and right eyes. The ring that Gunvolt wears. Right now, we have the Quill Saget, which accelerates the recovery time if I overheat. And then we've got the Pervasion chain on for our pendants. which neutralizes harm as long as I have EP to discharge. So, if I land on something that can cause heavy damage, this will neutralize that heavy damage for me. That doesn't mean I still won't take damage though. Then, we got our inventory, what's in our inventory at the time, so it shows us our equipment and even the parts we've collected, and the stats of GV right now. So, our max HP, our EP, our special points, which is what those special skills are used for, the level we're at, how many credits we have, total score, and our total run time right now. And I've been playing for almost half an hour, holy cow! Next, we have our play log, which we can see everything we've done in the game, and talking to Jewel. Let's talk to her, shall we?
GV やミッションの時クリアランクは気にしている？ランクが高いとミッションクリアの時に手に入る素材アイテムが増えるみたい。ランクは全部で5段階。なるべく多くの敵を倒しつつ短い時間でミッションをこなすのと、それクーロスのポイントが大きいほど高いランクになるみたいだよ。普通にクリアするだけでもいいけれど、できるなら最高の SS ランクを目指して頑張ってみてね、GV。
やけに詳しいんだね。
その調べたから。
That's cute. But yes, feeling closer to Jewel would benefit us in these stages. You'll see if I do end up showing it off. I may do so if I can get it to work. Sometimes it doesn't always. But for now, I'm going to stop here. But first, which stage do you want to see me go to first? Since these stages do take a while, I probably will end up with half-hour sessions most of the time. So, I'm going to let you guys pick which stage I go to first. So, it's either blue, orange, purple, green, red, or yellow. Let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to read them over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Azure Striker Gunvolt. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time.